I was at an event last Friday night to celebrate 50 years of Derg Credit Union, which is the credit union that covers the area in which I live. It's basically Scariff over to, I live in Scariff, but Scariff over to Broadford, down to Killaloe, Ballina. And I'm not going to thank the individuals who are involved in setting up that, but everybody in the community knows who they are, and everybody in the community is indebted to them for the role that they have played in that community over 50 years, because they provided money to people who couldn't get money anywhere else. And money that had a very useful social function, you know, in terms of keeping people away from moneylenders, but also in starting businesses, small businesses, getting people off the ground when they couldn't access funding. And I think the credit union still has a hugely important role to play in that regard. I was flabbergasted to know that Derg Credit Union now hold €33 million. And when I look at the community that I live in, and I see what could that €33 million do if they were able to invest it, but they're not able to invest it. They have a huge difficulty. I mean, the main correspondence I get from people in Clare, not just in the Derg Credit Union area, but you know, right across Clare, is people complaining that they've been written to take money out of the credit union because the credit union is incurring a cost in storing that money. But all of this money is there, and it's there it's in the control of community-minded people who want to spend it in something that will give a return, a financial return, but also a societal return. And Helene McManus, the president of the League of Credit Unions, was at this meeting and she spoke about housing. You know, there has to be a way found that instead of having vulture funds coming in from abroad and picking the bones of a young generation, that we can put those savings of a slightly older generation perhaps, but in the same communities, that we can put that to good use. And we can put that to providing gainful accommodation, because we know it'll provide a financial return. We know it's safe, because the vulture funds wouldn't be spending all of this money on housing in Ireland if they didn't think it was secure and it wasn't going to provide a return for them. So there has to be a way, Minister. If you're going to put this bill back for 9 months, I'd urge you to look at this in particular.